Researchers have developed a new method for assessing the impact of ozone-depleting chemicals released into the atmosphere. The ozone layer sits in the stratosphere between 15 kilometers and 30 kilometers above the Earth and provides a shield from some of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. Without this ozone protection, higher levels of ultraviolet radiation would reach the Earth's surface and result in an increased incidence of skin cancer and eye disease, as well as adversely affecting plants and crops. Since the late 1980s, an international agreement called the Montreal Protocol has resulted in the phasing out of ozone-depleting chemicals, particularly chlorofluorocarbons (CFCs), which were used in, for example, refrigeration and air conditioning systems. As a consequence, the hole and thinning that was once seen in the ozone layer has been reducing. But the rate at which the ozone layer is being replenished is slow, and recently some renewed illegal production of CFCs has occurred. A team of scientists from the University of Leeds, the National Center for Atmospheric Science, the National Center for Earth Observation, and the University of Cambridge has developed a new method to help regulators more accurately assess the impact of the release of ozone-depleting chemicals and the effectiveness of ozone layer protection measures. The researchers have reported their findings in the scientific journal Nature. Known as the Integrated Ozone Depletion (IOD) metric, the new measurement considers three things: the strength of the emission, how long it will remain in the atmosphere, and how much ozone is chemically destroyed by it. For many decades, scientists have used a very simple measure of how the ozone layer is recovering. That was useful in many ways, but could not deal with the wildly varying scenarios of emissions of ozone-depleting substances. The new tool will provide a better measure of how the ozone layer is recovering. The IOD metric will also enable scientists to estimate the effect of any new illegal or unregulated emissions on the ozone layer. This new metric can measure the impact of emissions regardless of their size. Using an atmospheric chemistry computer model, the researchers have been able to demonstrate a simple linear relationship between the IOD, the size of the emissions, and the chemical lifetimes.